Well, hi everybody. Welcome to July's Director's Chat. So this month, we are going to be recapping some May statistics, but before we get to that, I want to talk about the upcoming events. So July 1st, we are going to be hosting our Adoption Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So if you know anyone looking for their furry friend, go ahead and send them in. We also will be resuming our summer camps for the final 3 weeks starting on July 10th. This is also a big shout out to all of you that helped with planning, setting up, tearing down, or decorating anything and everything that has to do with Barks and Mews. So if you attended, if you helped, if you did both, big thanks to all of you for doing that. I also wanted to give a shout out to the Volunteer of the Year Award, who was named after Mary Bonar, who we all know passed away. The Volunteer Award went to Paralee Dooley, who's been with us for several years now. And recently, a staff member asked me, is there supposed to be someone in our rose bushes? That is just another task that Paralee has taken on. She actually prunes our rose bushes because she loves them so much and she knew they needed some tender loving care. Then our Foster of the Year Award, which was in honor of Joni Dick, who also passed away and was a longtime foster for us, went to Jen Carnes. So kudos to both Paralee and Jen for all their hard work and their love and dedication to the animals that we service. So thank you. So speaking of kudos, I wanted to give AC24, Matt Banish, some kudos. He rescued a chipmunk. Now, I know it doesn't really seem like much, except the woman that called it in was a little concerned because her cat was in their catio, brought in a chipmunk into their home, and obviously there's a frantic chipmunk in the house. Matt went out, contained the chipmunk, didn't think anything of it, released it, whatever. Well, here's the thing. She was so impressed by his professionalism that she donated to our Angel Fund because of it and sent in a thank you letter. So that's huge. So this is just a reminder to all of our staff and of course volunteers, you never know who you're helping. As little as the effort may seem to us, it could be huge for the person on the other receiving end. So keep up the good work. We always appreciate it. Our stats, so let's get into that. So May, we're going to look at May dates, domestic only. I'm not talking about wildlife, I just can't. So anyways, with 2022 dogs, we had 319. For 2023 dogs, we had 344, definitely an increase. Cats in 2022, there was 575. And cats in 2023, there were 517. So actually a decrease. I know it didn't feel like it, but there was actually a decrease. Then other animals like your pocket pets, etc., there were 25 in 2022, and then in 2023 there were 42. So we actually had an increase there. Our overall domestic intake for 2022 was 919, whereas in 2023, 903. So overall, a reduction of 16 animals. Again, I know it didn't feel like it, but there actually was a decrease. Now, when you look at the May live outcome, in 2022 we did have a higher outcome of 489, whereas this year it was 484. So 5 less animals were able to be put into the live outcome category. May investigations, officers, I'm sure you felt it. Dispatchers, I'm sure you felt it. Significant increase. So May of 2022 we had 1,354 calls for service, whereas in 2023, 1,509 calls for service. So almost a 200 call difference. Yes, you felt the difference, I'm sure. New staff, open positions. So our seasonal camp assistant was split into 2 positions this year. So you're going to see Tegan Seitz back for her second summer as the camp assistant. She'll be here for 3 weeks. And then you also probably saw the seasonal foster assistant, Michelle Jordan, is back with us. So welcome back, Michelle. We are still hiring for our part-time dispatcher assistant and our part-time adoption assistant. So just a couple minutes for me, or actually just a couple moments, I want to share with all the staff. I know we're all feeling the pressure. The animals have increased, the adoptions have decreased. Stresses are probably increasing as well. Just know that we're all a team and we're all working together to try to get that live outcome for as many animals as possible. If you have suggestions or if you have questions, don't don't be afraid to either ask your teammates or to ask your supervisor, so we can all correlate together to coordinate something better that works not only for the staff but for also the animals. So keep up the hard work. You guys are doing an amazing job. Hang in there. I know this is the toughest part of our season, but don't doubt yourself. We've got this.